At 75, many assume loneliness is inevitable, but studies show that 65% of seniors who embrace solitude report higher life satisfaction. Our protagonist sits in a dimly lit room, journaling with tea, a moment of clarity. Research from Harvard reveals that reflective practices like journaling reduce stress by 28%. This scene captures the first step, acknowledging loneliness as a doorway to growth, not an end. A flashback to a bustling family gathering where smiles hide isolation. Data shows 40% of seniors feel lonelier in groups than alone. The protagonist laughs politely but feels invisible. Psychologists term this social malnutrition, connections without depth. A 2023 AARP study found that 72% of retirees regret prioritizing busyness over meaningful relationships earlier in life. Morning light filters through trees as our protagonist walks alone, peacefully. Neuroscience confirms solitude boosts creativity and problem-solving by 50%. A UC Berkeley study found seniors who spend 30-plus minutes daily in quiet reflection have 20% lower cortisol levels. Alone time isn't empty. It's where I found my voice, she remarks, echoing findings that purposeful solitude increases emotional resilience. A closet full of corporate suits, symbols of abandoned pressures, gets donated. The National Institute on Aging links releasing achievement pressure to a 35% drop in senior depression rates. I thought success meant titles, she muses, until I learned happiness thrives in simplicity. Statistics show 60% of life satisfaction post-70 comes from shedding external validation. Hands plant marigolds in a balcony garden, a practice proven to reduce anxiety by 45%. Gerontologists highlight that small mindful routines, like gardening or tea rituals, create 32% more neural connections in aging brains. These petals are my applause, she says. Research confirms daily micro-joys boost longevity more than grand events. At a cafe, the protagonist shares laughter with one genuine friend. University of Michigan research shows having 1 to 3 deep friendships increases senior well-being by 58% more than large social circles. Quality over quantity became my mantra. Studies reveal that older adults with curated relationships have lower risks of cognitive decline. Watching the sunset, they reflect on impermanence. Stanford's Longevity Project found seniors who accept aging live 7.5 years longer on average. Every wrinkle is a testament to survival, she says, referencing Japanese wabi-sabi philosophy. Mindfulness studies show this acceptance reduces end-of-life anxiety by 40%. A montage showcases their transformed life. Yoga at dawn improving flexibility by 30%, writing letters linked to 25% better memory retention, and tending plants. Johns Hopkins reports structured routines with variety can delay dementia onset by up to 5 years. My schedule isn't busy, it's sacred, she notes. On a park bench, our protagonist hands their journal to a younger neighbor. Intergenerational mentorship reduces isolation for both parties by 60%, per generations united. Your solitude can become soil for growth, she advises. UNESCO reports wisdom sharing between seniors and youth increases community resilience metrics by 45%. The protagonist stands atop a hill, smiling into the wind, a stark contrast to scene one's confinement. Geriatric happiness studies show seniors embracing autonomy report 80% higher life fulfillment. Alone, yes. Lonely, never, she concludes. Data confirms that self-authored narratives in later life correlate with strongest mental health outcomes.